Hello everyone, welcome to ixamBee. Embrace the ixamBee learning experience for 50% faster job preparation. In my previous video, I had been talking about the opportunity of PFRDA IT and various details related to its vacancy, cutoff, exam pattern, and I had stated that I will be discussing in the next video whether you should be applying or not. And this is based on various queries जो हमारे पास आई हैं students से where they are confused कि only 2 vacancies are there for PFRDA IT vacancies. So is it wise to be preparing for this or not? So I am going to give you certain points that are favorable and which will help you decide. So if these points are favorable or attractive for you, then this may help you decide whether you want to apply for this vacancy or not. This is very important for you because the application window for this exam is still open and it will remain open till the 6th of August. तो अभी आपके पास टाइम है अगर आपने अभी तक डिसाइड नहीं किया है कि आपको अप्लाई करना है कि नहीं. The other dates that you should keep in mind, 6th September is your phase 1 exam and 6th October आपका phase 2 exam. As I stated in my previous video, I have discussed in detail about the eligibility, the exam pattern, cutoffs, and how your study plan can be. We are also holding an intro class on 5th of August, right? So you can check out this video if you have missed it from the description box. So let's move ahead and understand. Yes, vacancies are only 2 vacancies, and that too, one is for the unreserved category and the other is for the SC category. If we see the trend also in PFRDA has been similar. There were 2 vacancies in 2021, then 1 vacancy in 2022, and now they have again come out with 2 vacancies in 2025, which again gives a question, should you apply or not? So let me discuss few reasons or why you definitely should apply. अगर आपको एग्ज़ाम जाके देने में एंड अप्लाई करने के एक्सपेंस को करने में कोई तकलीफ नहीं है तो आपको ये अप्लाई करनी चाहिए. Why? First reason, ऑफिसर लेवल जॉब या फिर आपका डेजिग्नेशन फॉर दिस. तो डेजिग्नेशन अगर आप देखेंगे इट इज़ असिस्टेंट मैनेजर. सो जो ये ग्रेड ए पे रिक्रूटमेंट होती है, ग्रेड ए इज़ योर असिस्टेंट मैनेजर which is at the entry, and then you move up the ladder to till grade F, which is the chief general manager. So अगर आप designation देखेंगे, this is an entry level job. कोई experience की requirement नहीं है, but still you are not getting a clerical job, but an officer and a managerial job at the entry level without any experience requirement, which is a very very good opportunity for you. And because PFRD एक regulator है pension sector का, आपको काफ़ी respect and dignity मिलती है to be working with a financial regulator. हमारे country में there are only 5 regulators, financial regulators. If you are aware, there is RBI, which is one of the oldest, then we have SEBI, we have PFRDA, we have insurance के लिए IRDA, and the newest is IFSCA, right? So we have 5 financial regulators, and the opportunity of working and being associated and working with a financial regulator in the country demands a lot of respect and social social standing for you in your community. It is also, of course, a challenging and dynamic role because PFRD, as I said, is a regulator. तो IT with the technological developments आपको रोज़ ही कुछ ना कुछ dynamic and challenging and new learning experience मिलता रहेगा. So you will keep growing professionally also. Just to understand what the profile can be like, the aim of an IT officer in a regulator is basically to be able to enhance the operational efficiency and digital services for the various stakeholders. PFRDA जो pension से करता है, it is close to the people. There's so many people involved. So stakeholder engagement बहुत अच्छा होना चाहिए. It should be transparent. It should be operationally efficient. There. Just to have a look at the list of the functions that PFRDA gives out on its website. So आप देखेंगे इस department का there is equipment, IT equipment maintenance and support function, procurement of IT services, website and portal maintenance and development. So if आपने recently visit करी हो या पहले कभी visit करी हो, तो you will see a difference. So PFRD has recently, very recently launched its new website. You can actually see the old also. तो अगर आपने पहले नहीं देखा है तो I will recommend you to go and visit the website. आप new देखेंगे and old देखेंगे, there is a vast difference, right? And that makes a lot of difference in how you are engaging with the various stakeholders. Okay, so that's just one example. I'm not saying this is the only work that you will be doing. And then there is work related to network administration, cloud account maintenance and administration. अभी आपको ये काफ़ी administration and maintenance work दिखाई दे रहा है, but as we have seen in various other regulators, how the IT department has grown and made a game-changing impact on the regulatory work of the organization is huge, right? There is a possibility of data analytics and all coming into place, because a lot of profile of the different kind of subscribers to the various pension funds is to be seen, how the pension sector is developing and how the profile can be used to develop more products. Plus PFRDA is the regulator, so a lot of supervisory roles, how the engagement can be done with the intermediaries. Okay, so there are various market intermediaries in the pension sector. We have the trust, the NPS trust is there. We have the annuity providers, we have the pension providers in the form of the insurance companies, right? And then we have the central record keeping agency, CRA. So there are various intermediaries that are also involved. Engagement with them, seamless supervision and regulation of those, and management of data will become a big help. And AI ML, so this particular profile is also aiming for AI ML. So don't go by this restrictive list of functions, because this is the current position, but जो AI ML पे उनका अभी focus है, this is going to be a very, very dynamic and a growing and learning role for you overall. Let's move ahead. Second point, salary. Of course, when you are doing a job, salary is a very, very important component. And again, to reiterate, ये entry level job है. You do not need an experience, and with that, you are getting approximately 2 lakh plus kind of per month salary plus perks. This is total what I'm talking about. What the notification states, you will be in the pay scale of a grade A officer, right? 44,500 to start with increments as stated in the pay scale over here over the next 17 years. In addition to that, and this is only basic pay. Okay, this is basic pay. To that, a lot of allowances are added, like your DNS allowance is there, your NPS is there, your house rent allowance is there, any other family allowance is there. Those are various allowances which, when accumulated, gives you a gross salary of 1,57,000 per month. In this, you add approximately 45 to 50,000 per month, approximately, because these different other benefits that come into place, many of them come on an annual basis, many come in a combination of 2 or 3 years, right? So there are various other expenses of yours which are taken care of, like your medical expenses, your leave travel, your education allowance, your briefcase, conveyance expenses, house cleaning allowance, so various other benefits that come in, which can total up to 45 to 50,000 per month, easily taking up your total benefits and salary to 2 lakh plus, which for again an entry level job is a very, very attractive salary. Third point is posting. While the notification states you can be posted anywhere in India, currently PFRDA has its head office in New Delhi, in the heart of in fact, even in the heart of New Delhi Central, in a very posh location, you'll find the headquarters. And yes, as the pension regulator expands, it can go into other cities also. But when the expansion happens, you're also aware they happen in the metro cities first and then the state capitals, right? So and being in the IT department, even in that case, you are likely to stay at the head office. So if you are one person who is hesitant to be in the government space because of the transferable job, here the likely transfers are almost negligible going to be. So if you want to be in the north, in New Delhi, this can be a great reason for you to apply. Fourth reason, less competition. Less vacancies also means less competition, because a lot of people are again thinking in the same manner. One vacancy, two vacancy, why should I apply, right? So the applicants is less than 1,000 in the past. We do not have the exact numbers, but approximation basis of how the students have cleared and the RTI replies that we have received in the past, there are less than 1,000 applicants for this particular vacancy. If we see in 21-22, around 145 students had cleared the phase 1 exam and 108 in 2022, while the phase 2 exam 20 had cleared. So almost in a ratio of 1:10 they called for the interview stage, and of course after that the selection was two candidates in 21 and one candidate, which was equivalent to the number of vacancies, right? So that is another reason, less competition. So your chances, of course, you are competing with less people. Of course competition is going to be there, but as compared to general vacancies where almost 1 lakh student applies, 50,000 plus students have applied in the last recruitment cycle. Here the competition is very, very less. Also, even in the private, you would have been reading and seeing that entry level jobs, the competition is very, very high. All students, all campuses across India is your competition there. So that can be another reasons that if you work in a focused manner, you can actually crack this exam. And for your help in that case, ixamBee has been mentoring for various government body jobs in various streams: general, IT, legal, Rajbhasha, agriculture, and for PFRDA also we have a curated course specifically for your IT preparation. You can check out the demo in the description box if you find this useful. We have gone through the PFRDA recruitment cycle of 2021, 2022 also. You can see we have had selections for the IT stream also in the past, in 2022 when there was only one vacancy. The intro class is on the 5th of August, so you can check out the demo before that. Just to give a glimpse of our pedagogy, the course consists of pre-recorded video lessons that you can listen to at your speed, at your time. There are crisp study notes for your preparation. There are live doubt classes that we conduct for your clarification and practice, assignment-based classes for your quant, reasoning, English, your paper 1, and a lot of practice at the concept, chapter, section, and the full exam pattern level. In addition, specifically for IT, we've also added 3,000 plus questions in the form of MCQ booklets that you can get in the PDF format to read and practice a lot of questions of the exam level, right? So here's a glimpse. You can download again the study plan and all the exam details. The PDF is available in the description box, where we have also given a suggestive study plan for your phase 1 exam till the 6th of September, and the various live classes that we will be holding for all the papers, paper 1, paper and paper 2 over the next month till your exam. Let's move ahead to the next reason. The reason is simple exam pattern. While it may look complicated that there is a paper 1, then you have to give a paper 2, and then again phase 2 exam, but if you will notice that your paper 1 consisting of English, quant, reasoning, general awareness has 20 questions each, and it has a single paper level cutoff. There is no sectional cutoff. Various other exams in the government, you will notice that each section has sectional cutoffs. But in PFRDA, there is no sectional cutoff between English, quant, reasoning, general awareness, which means you do not need to be expert of all the subjects. You can actually rely on 2 to 3 subjects only. In fact, 2 subjects also, if you do well, you can clear your paper 1. Similarly, English paper 1 in phase 2, if you follow a few guidelines which we do in our course, you can very easily score the minimum cutoff marks for your paper 2. Your game changer will be the paper 2, which is information technology, which will be common between phase 1 and phase 2. So why I'm saying simple pattern, there is no change in the syllabus for your information technology subject in your phase 1 and phase 2. So if you study well once, you can actually prepare for both the phases. All you need is a lot of practice, because of which, as I stated, we have added thousands and thousands of questions, 3,000 question in MCQ booklet format, another 1,000 questions for you to practice with the help of exam level mock tests, right? So this is therefore a simple exam pattern for you to crack. Okay. Sixth, and a very, very important reason, is a lot of IT opportunities keep coming with the regulator. As I was saying, PFRDA is relatively still growing as compared to other established financial regulators like RBI and SEBI and other institute supervisory bodies like NABARD, which have been there for a longish period, and they have growing needs of their IT departments. So every year we are seeing opportunities for IT come in NABARD, in SEBI. So there's a trend. You can see how the vacancies are coming, and these exams notifications will be coming out soon again. For NABARD in 2025, we've already in August. You can expect the notification anytime now between the next August and September duration. Similarly, for SEBI IT, usually in the first quarter of the year, around January onwards, you can expect any time the notification to become, and it is wise to be prepared even if we do not know when the exam will happen, right? So these particular giving this exam will give you an opportunity to prepare seriously for other opportunities, especially for SEBI, because the exam pattern and the syllabus for PFRDA and SEBI is almost same, with the only difference that in SEBI also a coding paper comes, which does not come in PFRDA. And that's another reason PFRDA, as I stated, is a very, very simple exam pattern as compared to any other IT job opportunities that you get in the government sector. So that's a very, very big reason. And here, if you see, the vacancy trend is much higher. On an average, 15 plus vacancies do come, and they can go as high up as to 25 to 30 vacancies every year. So PFRDA will give you the ground to prepare to, even in case you do not make it to the final list. So you can, and again, we have been mentoring for even SEBI IT and NABARD IT from 2017. We have had various selections. You can find the success story on our YouTube channel and can go through them. And we'll be there to help you at every stage. The IT expert faculty, Reena ma'am, is finally curating the courses and is readily available to help you plan and prepare for your exam. She has 8+ years of experience in the edtech industry. You can download our app for further engagement and information, and please don't forget to subscribe to the channel. In case you have any other question or query, you can reach out to us at hello@ixamBee.com or call us at 920-552-4028. Wishing you all the best for your upcoming exams.